a drug. I met Gary. It's from that day that I knew that Gary is a drug. This Gary that we eat. Yes. I met this what they call Kayu, Thailand. Then there is this. We have one small sachet that just comes out from every pair of shoes or bags.
Yes.
It's like salt.
Yes, also small particles.
Yes. I also make it better. So when I even ask one of those guys, they say, hey, no mind na chemical. I say, wow.
So they identify the things.
Yes, they know them very well. So, in fact, the problem is not the bike.
The boys, the young men.
The problem now is the riders do themselves. And even though, like I said, 90% of them are on drugs, then the remaining 10%, I wish to say it's about carelessness. You know, once you're on the road, one thing you need to know is that first, you cannot compare yourself with a car.
Exactly.
You cannot compare yourself with a car. The car is well protected.
It has 4 tires.
It has 4 tires. And there is, in fact, I'm covered. We are covered. We are inside the car. But you, the least accident that you have, there is, in fact, there is no way you can reach the ground without coming back with bruises or fractures. So you see that at the end of the day, it's not about those bikes. Bikes are good because we have people who have been on bike for over 10 years. They have not gotten any accident. I am an example.
You are in a very good position to give this experience.
Yes, I am an example. Shift so. So wonderful thing on my brother.
So is there anything that probably at the level of the drivers, the bike riders association, is there anything maybe to sensitize them, to counsel them?
That is if only they are ready to stop the drug issue.
For what reason could they even be involved in drugs?
Well, to them, some of them will say it gives them courage. It makes them to be tirelessly, to work tirelessly.
Okay.
Which is like this our tramadol. The tramadol we use in the hospital, they are using it. That thing is being used for pains like we know. But to them, no.
But if they say they want to work tirelessly, is it that obviously they don't earn much income?
Brother, there is money when it comes to bike issues. There is money.
Enough money.
But now the problem is those drugs that they take. Imagine we have the quantity. You see one small quantity like this cup of a beer.
Yes.
It may cost about 2,000-3,000.
That's a lot of money for nonsense.
That's it. And now one person cannot pay only for just that one cup.
And those things are addictive.
Yes. Because once you are already into it, there is no way
to come out.
Yes. To avoid it. The least money you have, sometimes some of them to steal.
That's a direct attack.
It pushed some of them not to even have properties in the house, because at the end of the day, when you have something like, let's say, your set of chairs, your TV, stuff like that, now because you are addicted to it, and now you want to take it, when it's time for you to take it, you don't have money, you definitely don't maybe take your TV out so that somebody should give you money. So just it.
Just an attack on their destinies.
Of course.
Young men.
The problem is about they themselves. If they are ready to drop out this drug issue, and then another point again, know your highway code. You respect the highway code. These are some of the things too that will make a lot of people to have an accident.
Okay. Now, unlike driving, do they have any? Is there any particular legal training for bike riders?
Yes, if I said not really legal training, but they have their own license.
Okay.
There is a category A license. It's not for right. But I will tell you, 98% of these riders, I'm not sure they have.
Like this young man stated that his ID card is missing. That his ID card has been missing for a while.
He may not have it. He doesn't even have an ID card, neither a driver's license. And you want to see if the bike is riding, it's not insured. Those things.
Means the same problem should be in Douala.
Of course.
And even more.
Of course.
Then for the town development, in the long run, is it possible rather to make roads that will maybe separate tracks of bike riders, for example, from those of taxis and other vehicles to create more order?
That one now we are looking up to the government first, and I think there must be there can be a way out because if we take for example in BUEA,
yes,
I think that's one good thing that the Party did. To me, that's one of my own good things. They may say somebody is bad. You cannot be bad in all aspects as well as you cannot be good in all aspects.
exactly.
Yes, the Party, because if you look at the town of BUEA today, those bikes, I'm sure, if at all, there are bikes in BUEA. They work only inside
at some people.
Yes. And now with that, if you look at it, inside the quarters, they don't have access to run with speed that much.
Exactly. But the roads are not.
Because the roads, first of all, are not good.
I think that's a good achievement. If not, it would have been a mess too in there. A lot of accidents.
It would have been a total mess in the
total mess.
So the only way they can reduce, or probably let me even say stop these accidents, if at all they are being restricted to use the highway.
Okay. They can even register maybe to walk in particular streets.
Yes.
And you are applying these streets.
Yes.
You dress with this code, you have this particular identification to create order and to help us. But there's no point all of us trying to enter one place that at the end there's an accident. Many more, nobody gets to where they want to go, and people spend more resources to take care of unprecedented expenditures.
And then also, if you look at it again, most of the bikes, especially I'm talking more about LIMBE. Most of the bikes in LIMBE, they are being owned by these military workers, these military men, government, within the council, it helps a lot. But then,
they rent it out to the boys.
Yeah, no, we have work, there are people who work, some of them have conditions like you balance and take.
Okay.
That is, I can buy it, for example, if I buy my bike at 600,000, we agree that you work with the bike for this number of months. Then you give me maybe 800,000, 900,000, and you put the bike.
Okay.
Yes. It's a good initiative to help some people who cannot afford to buy a bike. But now, how careful is the rider? Sometimes too, there is